no fucking warrant, bro. Get on your face. Bro, get on your face. Get on your face now. Okay, bro. On your face. Help me.
No, you have nothing. You do not have a right to do that. First Amendment says.
My mom has told me.
See, you are an officer. You are an officer. You do not have a right.
Shocking footage has revealed troubling issues in law enforcement, raising serious questions about human rights and abuse of power. The story follows Harris Elias, a construction contractor and pilot, who was driving through Fort Collins, Colorado, on January 4th, 2020. Unfamiliar with the area, he slowed down to read road signs. Noticing a police car closely following him, he changed lanes to avoid obstructing it.
Hi, how you doing? Good. Hey, Officer Gates. The reason I stopped you, you didn't signal your lane change, and we're going about 15 to 18 miles an hour in a 45-mile-an-hour zone. No, you moved from the center lane over to the left lane, and you failed to signal your lane change. All right. You have your driver's license and insurance with you? Yeah, that's cool. How much have you had to drink tonight? What's that? I said, how much have you had to drink tonight? You don't want to answer that question? Okay. Well, I smell the overwhelming odor of alcohol coming from your vehicle. You're doing 22 miles an hour under the speed limit, and you failed to signal a lane change. So on a scale of 0 being completely sober and 10 being the most intoxicated you've ever been, what do you feel like? Okay. All right, just hang tight for me, man. I'll be right back with you. 224 code 1.
Officer William Gates of the Loveland Police Department stopped Elias, claiming he didn't signal when changing lanes and was driving too slowly. Despite Elias being completely sober, Gates suspected him of DUI due to a strong smell of alcohol he believed was coming from the car.
Miles an hour, and he's forced to signal a lane change from the center lane to the left lane. Asked him how it reeks like booze. Asked him how much he's had to drink. I don't want to answer that question. And I said, on a scale of 0 to 10, what do you feel like? And he goes, that's irrelevant. So, I don't know how this is going to go. Hey, sir, I'm going to have you step out of the car for me, okay? Just leave your phone in the car. Sure. Okay, come on back here for me. All right, man. So the reason that I asked you out of the car is obviously I could smell an overwhelming odor of alcohol. Don't fall over there. Coming from your vehicle. Your eyes are bloodshot, watery, glassy. So how much have you had to drink?
Despite the lack of clear evidence, Officer Gates requested that Elias take a breathalyzer test. The result showed 0.0000, proving that Elias had not consumed any alcohol. Nevertheless, Gates insisted that Elias undergo additional tests and continue to impose charges without any basis.
Place your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers with your palms together. Which you're under arrest for that charge right now. You've already expressly consented to a chemical test of your blood or your breath. Which test would you like to take? I don't know. By the act of driving in the state of Colorado, when arrested for driving under the influence, which you're under arrest for that charge right now, you've already expressly given your consent to a chemical test of your blood or your breath. Yes, so when you signed for your driver's license, you already expressly consented to a chemical test of your blood or your breath if you're arrested for driving under the influence. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to advise you of when you're under arrest for driving under the influence. It's called Colorado Express. Okay, go ahead and stand there. Alright, so go ahead and take a deep breath and hold it for 3 seconds. I'll hang on to the tube. Alright, go ahead and blow as hard as you can and as long as you can. Alright, go ahead and have a seat. Not as easy as you would think.
Officer Gates rejected the breathalyzer result and demanded a blood test, warning Elias that his license would be revoked under the Colorado Express consent law if he refused. Feeling pressured and concerned about losing his driving privileges, Elias reluctantly agreed.
Obviously, your breath test came back not consistent with your driving actions and your mannerisms, so would you be willing to take a blood test?
I don't understand what the implications of the answer to that question are.
Right. So like I told you, so your mannerisms as you exited the vehicle, your eyes, things like that, your driving actions, they're not consistent. I understand that you blew 000, so that leads me to believe that there's something else going on. Okay, so being that I again had reasonable suspicion to arrest you for driving under the influence, you've provided a breath test that's triple zeros. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't make sense with your driving and your manners. So I advised you of Colorado Express consent again, and now again I'll ask you if you take a chemical test.
Either or, you read to me, you said to me.
Right.
At the police station, Elias's blood test came back negative for all substances. Despite this, he faced several negative consequences, including an FAA investigation into his pilot's license, career setbacks, higher insurance premiums, personal embarrassment, and damage to his reputation.
So I'm not going to sign anything else with her.
Okay, well, if you don't sign it, it's a refusal.
How is this a refusal? This is a medical test.
That's exactly what it is. But in order for the phlebotomist to draw your blood, that consent form needs to be signed, and she can't draw your blood without that consent.
This is a Colorado Bureau of Investigations form. You told me that there was an express consent form before. It's very confusing.
There's nothing confusing.
I'm under stress. My freedom is at stake, sir, and you're out of line.
Okay, then go ahead and put your hands on the handcuffs. Refusal.
I never refused, sir. I simply asked to read the form.
Okay. And again, I've explained the form to you a number of times, okay? So, refusal to submit to a chemical test can result in the administrative sanctions against your driving privilege.
So do I have an opportunity to sign the form or not? Do I have an opportunity to read the form?
Here's the deal. I'm not going to, okay?
I'm not playing a game, sir. This is my freedom that you're talking about.
Lower your voice.
Yes, sir.
The actions of Officer William Gates in the Loveland Police Department during the arrest of Harris Elias represent significant violations of both the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution and the Colorado Constitution, which protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures by requiring probable cause for arrests, particularly in DUI cases. Under Colorado Revised Statute CRS Section 4241301, officers must have a reasonable basis to believe a crime has been committed before making an arrest, a standard that Officer Gates failed to meet when he arrested Elias after a breathalyzer test showed a BAC of 0.0000. Relying instead on unreasonable suspicion, which is insufficient under both federal and state law. Additionally, Officer Gates' misuse of body camera footage, including muting the camera during critical moments, violated department policy in CRS SS 2472703, which mandates proper documentation of public interactions by law enforcement. These violations can result in the suppression of evidence, potential civil liability, and disciplinary action against the officers involved. Understanding these legal protections is crucial to preventing abuse of power and ensuring that individuals are not wrongfully detained or prosecuted. Failure to adhere to these standards not only jeopardizes individual rights but also undermines public trust in the legal system and the integrity of law enforcement agencies.
Negative.
Okay, go to make your phone call.
Thank you.
I'll put it in your property. You can.
I can take care of it.
Yeah, just let him make that phone call so we can get you fingerprinted before we release you.
You want to do that for me?
I got to fingerprint him. My phone battery's dead, sir.
Okay. Do you have any phone numbers?
Maybe. I might. Yeah, I think I can make at least one.
Okay. Is that a 970 number?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Yeah, I've got one that I can.
Okay. Come on. Or you actually go to that phone on the wall there and just dial 9 with the 7 digits, no 970.
So you chat on me with no way, and I do like 2 or 3 of them back to back. I didn't get you.
The city of Loveland agreed to settle the lawsuit for $400,000, which is considered the largest unsecured cash settlement ever made in Colorado for a civil rights case involving DUI without any physical injury or jail time. Gates and former police chief Bob Tyser are no longer employed by the Loveland Police Department, indicating a significant shift towards accountability.
I know, she was like, there's another one? I was like, and there's another one coming.
What's that?
Poor Patty. I love her.
I guarantee you she won't have to go through any remedial training on if she gets enough sticks.
Right.
Oh, did that other girl have to? Did somebody have to do that?
No,
Matt.
my buddy, when he had his phlebotomist license, he didn't get enough sticks one year, so he had to go through like remedial training to get the rest of his sticks for the.
That Hispanic girl over there, man.
At McKee? Yeah. Yaylin.
Yay Lynn, yes, her.
Yaylin Para.
super sweet, but...
Yeah.
Do you have a phone I can use to make a long distance call?
Yeah, for sure. Use mine if you want. What's the number?
On July 23rd, at the 3100 block of South Parker Road in Aurora, two police officers, John Hubbard, 39, and Francine Martinez, 40, were dispatched to respond to a reported break-in. The primary suspect identified was Kyle Maurice Vincent, 29 years old. Responding to the report of a burglary, the officers quickly arrived at the scene. 3 suspects were discovered, but 2 managed to escape. Left behind was Kyle Maurice Vincent, who became the focus of the officers' arrest. What followed sparked intense controversy.
Get out!
Whoa, what did I do?
Stay down!
Whoa, what the hell did I do, dude?
Roll over on your face. Roll over on your stomach.
What did I do?
Over on your stomach.
What did I do, man?
Over on your stomach now.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Roll over on your stomach.
Okay, bro, don't shoot me, man.
Get on your stomach.
What did I do?
Roll onto your stomach.
Am I gonna go?
Onto your stomach.
I didn't do anything. What the hell?
Put your hands out in front of you.
Okay.
Put your hands out in front of you.
What the fuck, dude?
Hands all the way out.
I can't breathe, dude.
Hands all the way out in front of you.
Okay.
Straight out in front of you.
Okay.
Dude, you have a gun pointed straight
No, I
at your
don't.
head.
I don't have a gun. Why am I going in
Cooperate.
cuffs?
Stop!
Why am I going in cuffs?
You have a warrant. Stop.
No, I don't. I don't have a
Stop
gun.
fighting.
Bro, I don't have no warrant. You guys have the wrong guy.
Body camera footage captured the moment when Officer Hubbard pointed his gun at Kyle Maurice Vincent, ordering him to lie down and put his hands in front of him. When Vincent complied, Hubbard suddenly grabbed his neck with one hand and pressed the gun barrel against the back of his head. But this was only the beginning of a series of actions that incited public outrage.
I don't have a warrant, bro.
Stop
I don't
fighting.
have a warrant. I don't.
Stop fighting.
Help! 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 I don't have a warrant, bro. Bro, I don't have no fucking warrant, bro.
Get on your face.
Bro, I don't.
Get on your face.
I don't have a warrant, dude.
Get on your face.
Okay.
Get on your face now.
Okay, bro.
Get on your face.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Get on your
You're
face.
killing me.
On your
You're
face.
killing me, bro.
On your face.
Killing me.
Get on your face.
You're,
Roll over on your face.
you're killing me.
Turn over.
You're killing
on your
me.
face.
Killing me. You're killing me.
Get on your face.
I don't have a
Now.
warrant, bro.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant.
Get over on your face.
Okay, dude. I'm just a
On
fucking
your face.
kid.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant, bro.
Get on your
I
face.
don't have a warrant.
During the arrest, Vincent was allegedly trying to avoid being handcuffed.
I don't have no warrant.
Yeah, you
No.
do. Get on your face.
No. I can't go to jail for something I didn't do.
Turn over.
No.
You move, I will shoot you. You move, I will shoot you. Do not move.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even run.
Don't move. Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
I didn't even run.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Yet the video did not show any resistance. Hulbert was accused of pressing the gun against Vincent's neck, hitting him in the head with the butt of the gun, and threatening, "Don't resist or I'll shoot." Was this an abuse of power?
You have a warrant.
No, I
Stop.
don't. I don't have a
Stop
gun.
fighting.
Bro, I don't have no warrant. You guys have the wrong guy. I don't have a warrant, bro.
Stop
I don't have a
fighting.
warrant. I don't.
Stop fighting.
Help! Help! I don't have a
Wanna go,
warrant,
bro?
bro.
Step up cover.
Bro, I don't have no fucking warrant, bro.
Get on your face.
Bro,
Get on your face.
I don't have a warrant, dude.
Get on your face.
Okay.
Get on your face now.
Okay, bro.
On your face.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Get on your face.
Killing me, bro.
On your face.
Killing me.
Get on your face.
You're killing
Roll over on your face.
You're killing me.
Turn over.
You're killing
on your
me.
face.
Killing me. You're killing me. I don't,
Get on your face.
I don't have a
Now.
warrant, bro.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant.
Get over on your face.
Kid, dude. I'm just a
Despite Vincent bleeding from his head, Hulbert continued choking him to the point of near unconsciousness. In desperation, Vincent cried out for help, "You're killing me," sobbing and pleading in a state of panic. But what more made this footage the center of such widespread outrage?
On your face! On your face! I don't have a warrant, bro. Get on your face! I don't have a warrant. I don't have no warrant. Yeah, no. Get on your face! No.
Turn
I
over.
can't go to jail for somebody.
Turn over.
No. You move, I will shoot you.
Shoot me! I dare you!
You move, I will shoot you.
Do it!
Do not move.
I didn't do anything! I didn't even run!
Don't
I
move.
didn't even...
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
I didn't even run!
Stop fighting.
A third officer arrived at the scene and used a taser to subdue Vincent.
Stop fighting.
Don't shoot me, please!
Stop fighting.
I didn't...
Stop moving.
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Stop fighting now.
I didn't do anything! I didn't do it! Just don't hurt me, bro! Don't shoot me! Please!
Grab my gun again. I will shoot you.
Don't shoot me, bro! Ow, help! Help! Ow! Don't shoot me, dude!
The suspect was then arrested and taken to the hospital to be treated for his injuries, including severe cuts and bruises.
Just let me go!
You have a warrant to stop.
I don't! Don't hurt me! Help! Help! I didn't do anything! I didn't do anything! Oh, okay. Take off!
Get your hand out. Get your hand out.
Hands out. I got his right one.
Bring your other hand out.
Can't breathe.
All right, bring your hand back.
Can't breathe.
Bring your hand back.
Can't breathe. I can't breathe.
You get medical started.
Can't breathe. Can't breathe.
Stop fighting.
From a legal standpoint, the actions of the police in this encounter appear to violate several key laws and constitutional protections. The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, and arresting someone without a valid warrant or probable cause, as alleged in this case, constitutes a violation. Such breaches can result in the suppression of evidence obtained during the unlawful arrest and potential civil liability under 42 U.S.C. SS 1983, which allows individuals to sue officers personally for constitutional violations, with possible damages awarded to the victim. Additionally, under 18 U.S.C. SS 242, it is a federal crime for law enforcement officers to willfully deprive someone of their constitutional rights under color of law, with penalties for excessive force ranging from fines to imprisonment, increasing in severity if bodily injury occurs. Furthermore, procedural justice laws such as California Penal Code SS 841 require officers to confirm warrants and inform individuals of the cause for arrest unless resistance is present. Failure to comply can lead to administrative penalties and disciplinary actions. Lastly, threatening the use of firearms without immediate danger breaches departmental policies and violates state criminal statutes like Texas Penal Code SS 39.03, which prohibits official oppression and carries penalties including fines, termination, and up to 1 year of imprisonment.
Guys, I can't breathe. I swear, please.
Stop attacking my
Back
hand.
back two. We got two outstanding. One white male, one black male. They both have felonies.
Alright, other hand. There you go.
No,
Breathe.
no, it's him. It's from him. Get on your side.
I need water. I didn't do anything, dude. I was just fighting for my life, man. Hey, Randy, you guys beat me up.
Just stay there, buddy. Get her out.
I'm good.
John Hubbard is now facing multiple charges, including assault with a deadly weapon, choking a suspect, threats, and official misconduct. Francine Martinez has been charged with failing to intervene when her colleague used excessive force and failing to report the incident. The arrest has sparked a wave of criticism regarding the excessive use of force in law enforcement. On the evening of November 21, 2023, Michelle Allen Gregory, vice president of the New York Coalition for Open Government, attended a New Haven Town Council meeting in Oswego, New York. When the meeting transitioned into a closed session, Gregory raised an out-of-order question about recording the minutes, sparking a conflict with Council Chair Dan Barney. What was really unfolding behind that question?
Hello.
Hey, Supervisor Barney.
Hi, good, how are you?
We had a situation where we had a person disrupted our meeting. I issued a warning. Our security officer here walked over, asked her to please leave. She refused several times. So we want her. Now, she's got some friends here that are refusing to leave too.
Okay.
We're done with our meeting, and it's time for people to go.
Okay, where's
This is her here. Not sure what name she's going by tonight. She likes Jane Public, Michelle Allen.
okay. You leaving, ma'am?
Yeah, I was told I had to wait because the police were being called on me.
Okay, who's your friend, you guys? Okay, well, let's just have you guys
He
exit.
told me I had to leave a public meeting, and then he said he called the cops, so I was waiting for the police to come so I would not be physically removed. Yes, thank you. Public resources.
So,
You want her
if we,
not back?
yeah, if I want to have her arrested, could I do that?
No, you cannot.
Oh, yeah.
Gregory continued to speak out of order during the meeting, prompting Barney to ask her to leave the room. However, when she steadfastly refused, Barney made a surprising decision. He called the police. But the situation didn't end there.
Actually, it's obstructing governmental administration. This has been going on for an extended period of time, like 2.5 years.
Okay.
That's where we're at.
All right.
I've talked to Don Hilton about this.
Do you have your ID on you?
I do, and I don't have to provide it. It's a Fourth Amendment right.
No, you are being investigated, so yes, you do
For
have to
what
identify
crime
yourself.
am I being committed?
Just
So
right here.
if we're talking
wanna take a
about
look.
Governmental obstruction?
OGA,
Because I spoke out at a public meeting?
I'm not here to argue about the reasons why you're being charged with that, so we're gonna investigate it. And so for that,
Well,
we're
what
gonna need your
crime am I
identification.
being suspected
You don't
of?
have to commit a crime to be investigated.
In order to provide my ID,
You have to be investigated.
Yes, you have to
You have
have
to be
a crime that
investigated.
you're
Nope,
investigating.
you have to be investigated. Doesn't have to be a
I'm
crime.
not providing my ID.
You will provide your ID,
Or what?
or you're gonna be placed in custody
For what?
for OGA.
Which
You'll have a
is-
second charge for that.
Okay, I would suggest you not do this and you call a supervisor.
I would love to call my supervisor.
I would
Why
love
don't you go
that.
ahead and get Pretoria on the phone?
Deputy Sheriff Caitlin Gregory from the Oswego County Sheriff's Office arrived on the scene. Gregory was asked to provide identification, but she argued that she hadn't broken any laws and refused to comply. Deputy Gregory warned that she would face charges if she didn't cooperate. Would Gregory bow to the pressure of the law?
I already have a couple of attorneys on the phone as well.
That's fine.
And because I spoke out at a public meeting, you're trying to arrest me for,
Failing to provide your
can I see
identification.
what I'm being
This is
charged
town
for?
property.
No, you're not being charged with anything yet.
Well, you
We're
have to.
investigating.
If I don't provide my ID,
I
have
understand what
to-
you just said to me, that you said that you have to be given a charge to provide your identification. I'm telling you that's wrong.
Okay,
All you need is, that's the facts.
I know my rights.
You obviously don't.
Okay.
No, she wants a supervisor, so.
We have a lady here that would love to speak. Hold on one second.
No, I'm requesting a supervisor be present.
So are you able to come down here?
What?
Thank you.
What am I being charged with?
You are not being charged with anything. You are being investigated. You're refusing to provide
For-
identification.
For what am I being? Can I see?
Governmental-
Can I see what he's trying to charge me
Yeah,
for?
so what's going on is a long, drawn-out interruption that's gone on over about 2.5 years, okay?
For
Every
requesting public
meeting,
documents, which is
Every-
an open meeting law.
every meeting,
Gregory asserted her right to attend the public meeting, criticized the order to leave as unlawful, and refused to leave the building. Police stated she would be charged with trespassing and obstructing government administration.
every month. Well, there was a couple that she didn't. She was actually good a couple times. But if you speak out during a public meeting, you get a warning. And if you speak out again, we can ask you to remove yourself. And that's what we did tonight. We're very polite. There's no physical, nothing. Herb didn't grab onto her, nothing like that.
He did. He did put his arm on me. He most certainly did.
I put my hand on it.
He did put his hand on me.
I didn't grab it.
So, at any
I know.
rate, I talked to Don about this a while back, one night when she pushed her way into my office and yelled out,
I recorded it. It's all recorded.
yelled out that she was a member of the press when Randy Pellis.
I am a member of the press.
Conversation with me.
Most
Talked to
certainly.
Don the next day, explained the whole thing, and he just said, document it. Fellas.
I am a member of the press.
So,
Two companions of Gregory, who also refused to leave, received similar warnings. What would Gregory do to defend her stance?
That's going to be separate from what I'm charging you with.
Can I please see what he is?
Did you see him going in there trying to get it?
That's all I'm asking.
Okay, but I'm telling you, now you're going to have two different charges for it.
You can charge me with whatever you think you should.
Okay?
Okay.
For her, you're making one too?
Yep. You guys can get a copy. Want a staple?
All set.
So these are local policies. These are local rules of decorum, which are not a statute. These are not a legal statute.
I don't think he said that this was a statute.
I'm telling you, this is not a legal statute.
I'm
This is a
telling
local
you,
policy.
he's not reading what he's telling me from those papers.
This
You're
is
looking
Town
for
of New Haven rules of decorum.
You're looking for the statute of obstructing governmental administration.
Whatever he's accusing me of, I would like to see that statute.
It's pretty. So I mean,
this is a policy.
That has nothing to do with what I'm going to be arresting you
I'm
for.
asking for the statute of what
I
you're
don't
saying.
have
It's
the
obstruction of
statute.
justice, correct?
You know what? You got your phone?
Gregory was subsequently arrested and held overnight in the Oswego County Jail, while her two companions were issued court summons for trespassing but were not detained. The incident drew significant public and media attention.
Kind of a waste of time. All you have to do is give us your ID.
I don't have to give you that because I have not reasonably committed a crime. There is no reasonable suspicion that I have committed a crime.
We ask for people's identification, just simply if they need to be checked on, simply if we are just encountering them.
I don't wish to waive my Fourth Amendment right for that.
Okay. Okay, listen.
I'll be right there.
I'm just letting you know, I don't know who these people are that you're wrapped up with, but this is not going to go well for them. I know they understand. They think they know things. So I don't know what kind of warped sense of reality that they're living in, but this obviously is not going to pan out. She did some things to me that qualifies arrest, which is she didn't identify herself, and she has to. By law. I don't know what she thinks is going on with the laws, but she doesn't obviously understand them.
He's a real scary fella, no?
I understand.
And that's why we were worried about her. So we just want to wait.
Okay.
From a legal standpoint, the officers involved in this incident likely violated multiple statutory and constitutional protections. Specifically, under New York Criminal Procedure Law SS 140.50, police officers may demand an individual's name, address, and explanation of their conduct when there is reasonable suspicion of criminal activity. However, this statute does not grant officers the authority to require physical identification or arrest individuals who refuse to provide such documentation. Courts, such as in Williams v. City of Mount Vernon 2006, have consistently ruled that refusing to identify oneself is not, by itself, a crime or a basis for obstruction charges. Additionally, the officer's actions potentially breached 42 U.S.C. SS 1983, a federal statute that holds law enforcement officers liable for constitutional violations, including infringing on the Fourth Amendment's protections against unreasonable seizures and the First Amendment's guarantees of free speech. Penalties for such misconduct could include civil damages, disciplinary action, and injunctive relief to prevent further violations. This case highlights the critical importance of police training on constitutional rights and lawful procedures to ensure accountability and protect public trust. Dan Barney defended his actions, emphasizing that he handled the situation according to protocol. Conversely, Gregory and her companions announced they would file a civil lawsuit, claiming their arrest and prosecution were unlawful. In April 2024, a new charge of disorderly conduct was added to Gregory's case. However, by August 2024, the court dismissed all charges against Gregory and her companions, citing violations of their right to a speedy trial. This is a profound wake-up call about the importance of understanding one's legal rights. Shortly after, another shocking incident in Aurora will expose serious flaws within the police system. On November 6, 2024, at Central Connecticut State University, police approached a man after a woman accused him of public disturbance due to religiously themed statements he made. The man denied the allegations, refused to present identification, and asserted his First Amendment right to free speech.
Roman Catholicism does not believe in the Bible alone. It believes in tradition. It believes in the priests are mediators. Mary's a mediator. But the Bible says we have only one mediator. Well, Roman Catholic, what about?
Out about Jesus. So why be a Catholic then? This is counterfeit. Why be a fake Christian? Cussing us out.
It's out of the heart that comes all manners of wickedness. I don't have that scripture memorized. Where all the filth of our mouths come out when our hearts are not right with God. So do you want to talk about faith, or do you just want to swear at us? What's that? What does that mean? God said in the beginning, God said, For this reason, a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and the two shall be one flesh. That's what the Bible says. And that homosexuality is an abomination to God. And if you stay in that, you'll die in your trespasses and sins. See, you love it and you hate God because you love your sin. That's as simple as that.
The police requested the man's ID without delving into details, prompting a strong reaction from him. He insisted on his innocence and demanded respect for his civil rights. Another officer intervened, reminding his colleague of the constitutional protection of free speech.
I got a complaint that you're creating a public disturbance by what you said to the young lady.
No, sir. No, sir. We did not. We have everything on there.
I know.
We didn't say anything.
I'm going by what she said. I need your identification.
No, sir. No, sir. We have freedom of speech.
Okay, come over to the car. You're under arrest.
I am actually.
You're under arrest.
Let me talk 1 second just so I can get the...
Yeah, sir. Are you his superior officer?
Let me talk to you for 1 second.
Yeah, the First Amendment. You cannot do this.
I understand.
You will have a lawsuit on your hands.
I'm not worried about
Go
this.
talk. You should be. You should be worried. You're on film, and we have all the evidence. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Cops who don't know the law. So that's why Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody could come to the Father but by me. There's only one way to be made right with God, and that's through his Son, Jesus Christ. Do you believe that, sir? You do. Are you a born-again Christian?
The man, a preacher, explained that he was merely sharing his faith and had no intention of offending or causing disturbance.
Well, then you are not saved, because Jesus said you must be born again. There's no other way to be made right with God than to be born again. Well, he's going to arrest me. For what, hate speech? First Amendment. Let's read the First Amendment, especially on a public university. Please quote for me the First Amendment. But I'm not going to start. Congress shall make no law respecting the establishment of religion, or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or of the press, or of the right of the people peaceably to assemble and to petition the government for a redress of grievances. We have every right to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. Are you still arresting me, sir?
I'd like to get your side of the story, unless you don't want
to.
Oh,
we have it on film. We can certainly.
I would like to get your side of the story.
Okay.
He stated that the phrase burn in hell was part of a religious message and did not constitute a legal violation.
When the young lady walked by, did you tell her she was going to burn in hell?
No, we talked to her and we asked her if she believes in Jesus Christ. She said she's Roman Catholic. And by the freedom of speech that we have to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Did you tell her that she's going to burn in hell?
But you know something? We have.
I'm just asking.
We say that people. It doesn't matter. Even if I did. No, it does not, officer. You do not understand the First Amendment. You do not understand the First Amendment. You do not have a right to dictate to me when you do not have a right to dictate. We are preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, and the gospel of Jesus Christ says very clearly we talk to people by preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ. And you do not. We have it all here on evidence, and you will go ahead and arrest me then. Go ahead and arrest me for First Amendment. Go ahead and arrest me for the First Amendment. We have the right to proclaim the gospel of Jesus Christ.
You're not going to listen.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yes, it is.
A senior officer arrived at the scene, listened to both parties, and explained that the police were obligated to address community complaints. However, the man continued to refuse to provide his personal information, maintaining that he had done nothing wrong.
So, no, I will have to stop it.
Would we be okay with that, with seeing the video?
No, I'm not okay with that right now because I have it filming right now. But I mean, if you arrest me, we'll certainly use that for evidence. But we did nothing. Well, he said he started to put his hand on here.
Because I feel I
have you have nothing. You do not have a right to do that. First Amendment, because we preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, and the gospel of Jesus Christ says that if you are dead in your trespasses and sins, that includes what's that?
And drowning
Where does it say that?
And drowning in your own blood. My mother's told me that. My mom has told me that.
See, you are an officer. You are an officer. You do not have a right. You are hindering me now. As witnesses, this man is now, you are a representation of the state. You can leave now. This is a public. Hey, do you see this man? Go talk to other people because you are absolutely out of your realm. Thank you, officers. I appreciate you for protecting us from a man who does not, an officer who does not understand the law.
The police emphasized the need for his information to handle the complaint, but the man declined, arguing that the request infringed on his personal rights. He stated that refusing to provide ID was a way to protect his rights, not an act of non-cooperation.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. But I don't need to give you. I've not done anything wrong.
That's
a
for,
nice
like,
girl.
your protection
Take care.
as well.
Go get some help. Go get some counseling, sir.
So he's gonna go.
So why won't you cooperate with us? Just if he has a female complainant, okay, based on this whole burn in hell statement.
That a person.
Would you mind if I finish?
Oh no, go ahead.
I don't know whether or not that's true or not. I just got here.
But if I did say that, it doesn't matter.
Let me finish. But, so we just show up as a third party.
Yeah, I understand.
She wants to make a complaint.
Right.
You are right. So to kind of circumvent what was going on and kind of ease the situation, bring a little peace to the campus.
Yeah, de-escalate.
Right?
Yeah.
We still have to service her complaints, so we have to understand it more. So we have to, sometimes, the court and say, hey, this is what we were presented with. The problem lies that if we don't know who you are, right, then how do we sort that whole thing
I've
out?
talked to officers in other times in other places.
The man asserted his right to freedom of speech and refused to provide personal information, claiming that he had not violated any laws. He also emphasized that police officers are not ordinary citizens and have a responsibility to strictly adhere to the law.
You didn't do anything wrong.
It's a kind of a manipulative way of saying that. I am innocent, so why should I tell you anything?
Why not? Just because we're two citizens?
No, because you are not citizens. You have a gun, you are an officer. This is a big mistake that police make. You try to say that you are just Joe Citizen. You are not. You all have guns. You have a responsibility, right? You are not just Joe Citizen.
Good to see you again.
That is a lesson in civil rights of trying to say when the law tries to go beyond what they have the authority to do.
Trouble, I saw you guys.
He's for our sins and for our days so we can have eternal life. God calls us all.
We're here visiting, enjoying the beautiful day.
We're before God in judgment. We've all sinned. We've all broken His commandments.
From a legal perspective, the actions of the police in this incident highlight a fundamental misunderstanding of constitutional protections and state laws. The officers violated the First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which guarantees the right to free speech, including religious or controversial speech, in public spaces. The attempted arrest and continued insistence on identifying the individual without evidence of a crime also infringed upon the Fourth Amendment, which protects against unlawful searches and seizures, specifically. Under 42 U.S. Code SS 1983, individuals whose constitutional rights are violated by law enforcement officers acting under color of state law can file civil lawsuits. Penalties under SS 1983 include compensatory and punitive damages, legal fees, and court orders requiring changes in police practices. Additionally, Connecticut's laws regarding stop and identify require reasonable suspicion of a crime for officers to demand identification. In the absence of such suspicion, the officers' actions were unlawful. Violations of these laws can result in legal liability for the officers and their department, as well as public accountability through civil rights litigation. These incidents emphasize the critical need for law enforcement to be thoroughly educated on constitutional limits to their authority to avoid overreach and uphold public trust. Ultimately, no arrests were made. The police documented the incident and provided the man with a case number. He declared that he would use a video recording of the entire encounter as evidence if legal action became necessary. Citizens must understand their rights to free speech and constitutional protections against violations by law enforcement. Authorities are obligated to act transparently, adhere to the law, and respect human rights. In a troubling incident involving NYPD officers Kyle Erickson and Elmer Pastron, a routine traffic stop spiraled out of control due to questionable police practices, raising concerns about the officers' approach to law enforcement.
Because the car smells like marijuana, so we're going to check it, all right?
Okay, and then what?
Then that's it. Then I got to make sure everything's good with your end, with the license. If it's just a permit, I'm not going to give you the summons for it. And I told you, just get the taillight fixed. If there's nothing in the car, you'll be good to go, all right? If there's something in the car, just let me know now. I appreciate honesty, okay? Okay, so just hop out.
Thank you. This is for our safety, okay?
Yeah. You guys gonna hang out with me? He's gonna search. Ma'am, just hop out, please. What is that, just trash you have there? No, in your hand. In your hand. It's trash? Yeah, cool. Hey, how about, I don't want you to get hit by a car. Let's chill on the sidewalk.
The police stopped the vehicle under the pretext of a taillight violation and the alleged smell of marijuana. Despite no concrete evidence, they proceed with a vehicle search, immediately escalating the situation without probable cause.
We need to check the car, so I need you to hop out.
Okay, I'm getting out.
Okay.
Relax.
Hang out with me.
No, I gotta put my jacket on. I don't want to.
Once he checks, he'll hand it back to you. He's got to check. It's our job, bro. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Just let him check real quick, and then.
Jacket. I'm not getting searched for no reason. I don't have nothing in my jacket. I'm not.
Okay, well, he's gonna check it.
I don't have nothing in.
My man, relax.
No, I don't need to be.
This situation is about to escalate for no reason.
No, because I don't.
Relax. It was in the car.
No, this is on me. It's my possession.
Yo, you need to relax.
It's my possession.
You need to relax.
It's my fucking possession.
One NCO, David.
No, relax.
Yo.
Sure. It's my possession. Relax, bro.
Yeah, let me get one additional to 207 Broad Street.
Come on.
Relax. Relax. Relax.
The officer's insistence on searching a jacket without the passenger's consent triggers tension. Instead of calming the situation, the police escalate unnecessarily by aggressively taking control of the jacket.
Back off, back off, back off.
No.
Relax. Relax.
No. Yeah. Put that jacket down right now.
Put the jacket down. Cuff him up.
I'm not doing
that.
Yo, leave the jacket there.
Put it down.
There's nothing in my jacket, so get off me. Yo, get off of me.
Fuck, I can't get it. Yo, grab that jacket from her. Roll him over. There, got him. Yeah, we're good. That's you, David. No further, no further.
Fuck. It went off.
I got the whole thing.
What do we got?
Yeah. Yo, what's up? Yeah, the car reeks marijuana. Yeah.
The passenger becomes defensive, but rather than de-escalating or clarifying the situation, the police forcibly take him down, using physical force despite the absence of an immediate threat.
We hear us, all right? I'm moving them out of the mud, so I appreciate your concern. I appreciate your concern now.
Huh?
Damn monkey, they ain't me.
20, that's you, David.
121 DVO for seeker. 96. Transfer your card numbers. 44.
Somebody get their badge numbers. Yo.
20, that's you, David.
Everybody's badge number right now, please.
Should I search the whole thing?
Yeah, search the whole thing.
121 transfer.
Get everybody's badge number.
Yo, he just got
Transfer which is advising I have a gun on this.
We know.
Which is advising at this time they have a gun on this.
Niggas, son, they just want to fucking search me out, niggas. Let's see.
Because he's in. You one of the ones who cuffed him?
Huh? Yeah.
Is he under?
Huh? Yeah, he's under.
Why are you getting arrested?
7625 covering precinct 120 121.
After the passenger complains of abdominal pain, potentially related to a recent surgery, the police are slow to offer medical assistance, prioritizing control over the suspect rather than ensuring his well-being.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Did you see if my partner found anything yet? Yeah. You said it's a truck? I'll get it for you. I just gotta check it real quick. I just gotta check it real quick. Let me check it real quick. Alright? You good?
Bugging the fuck out. Nah, 121 Adam. At a 17, that's what 19 Estina Place. 19 Estina Place is a private house, dead end.
Officers Erickson and Pastrana then began their search of the car and Serrano's jacket. Initially, they found nothing, but Officer Erickson's behavior became suspicious when he appeared to place something into the car's front seat cup holder. After continued searching, the officers claimed they had discovered marijuana flakes in Serrano's jacket, a conclusion they celebrated with a fist bump.
Yeah, we're good. Nobody's hurt. Yeah. The reason the perp is going to the hospital, he said he had like some kind of surgery a couple days ago, and so we're just getting him checked out just in case. All right, sir. All right, sir. Thank you. Sir. Huh? Yeah, car staying. Yeah, if you're here to be. We're not taking your car. It's your car.
Oh, okay. So
yeah. We never took your keys out. They're still in there.
Okay, so I can go?
Well, I still have your stuff. Just give us a couple minutes, okay?
How long is this going to take?
Had he cooperated, you would have been gone. No summons, or anything.
Where are they taking him?
Probably Rumsey, Richmond University Medical Center. Thank you. Yeah, nobody has to be. Because everybody prints them out now. Our things don't have printers, so. Yeah, no, you're right.
I think she should release on summons.
Yes, sir, of course. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. No. Yeah, because everybody prints them out now, and our printers don't work, so. Yeah.
Despite the woman driver's full cooperation, the police discuss whether or not to issue a summons, showing inconsistency and unfair treatment. This reflects a misuse of police discretion, particularly after their overreach in handling the passenger. One of the most significant is the planting of evidence, which is a felony under New York Penal Law SS 195.05, known as official misconduct. This crime, committed by a public servant acting outside their authority to harm or benefit someone, carries a potential prison sentence of up to 4 years. In addition, the officers could face charges of falsifying evidence under Penal Law SS 215.40. This law prohibits creating or altering physical evidence with the intent to mislead a legal investigation or judicial proceeding. It is a felony offense that can result in a substantial prison sentence, as it directly threatens the integrity of the judicial process. Furthermore, tampering with physical evidence, a crime under Penal Law SS 215.35, involves actions taken to alter, destroy, or conceal evidence with the intent to interfere with its use in an investigation. This case is a powerful reminder of the importance of knowing your legal rights. Up next, a shocking incident will reveal surprising errors made by the police. On December 2, 2019, 57-year-old John Neville suffered a medical emergency in the Forsyth County Detention Center, Winston-Salem, North Carolina. After his cellmate reported a seizure, 5 officers responded, placing Neville in a wheelchair. Bodycam footage captured the critical moments, later raising concerns about how such emergencies are handled in detention.
Hey, John. You doing okay, buddy?
No.
All right.
Corporal, did she get the blood pressure?
No, she never got it.
Leave him in the chair and let her get the blood pressure.
John, you listening to me?
I am.
All right, buddy. Hey, listen, you're having a medical issue. All right, buddy.
Hey, John. I'm the nurse. How you doing? Do you know where you are? Your Forsyth Detention Center? Okay.
The emergency response team, comprising 5 officers, arrived promptly. Neville, who was clearly disoriented and physically distressed, was placed in a wheelchair and escorted to another area of the detention center.
We're getting him off.
Let us over us, please.
Be careful, because he's fast.
Please! Help me! Oh, shit! My leg! Oh!
John, we're trying to get this stuff off. You need to relax, buddy.
Please, my wrist, help!
You need to relax.
Help, my wrist!
I need you to relax.
Get off my wrist! I can't breathe. Get off my wrist.
I hear you.
Get off my wrist. I can't breathe.
You're talking. You're
I
breathing.
can't breathe.
I need someone in here with a flashlight, please.
Help me. Please. I can't breathe. Let me go.
John, you need to stop so I can get these off.
I can't breathe.
You're breathing. You're talking.
I can't breathe.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
I can't breathe. Shit, I can't breathe. Help me, please.
Neville, visibly struggling and confused, was placed in a prone position on the floor, face down, while officers attempted to restrain him. At this point, it's clear that Neville was not only having difficulty breathing but was also calling out for help. As the officers continued to restrain him, Neville repeatedly told them he could not breathe.
Oh, I can't breathe.
Handcuff rope. Handcuff key.
Oh, we get the bolt cutters. Can we get the bolt cutters? Help me!
John, I need you to stop.
Please, get off.
Yep,
I can't breathe.
Cut off. I need cutters.
He's getting them.
All right. Get these cuffs off, but you're making it hard.
I can't breathe.
You're breathing because you're talking.
I can't breathe.
You're yelling, and you're moving.
Please.
The quicker you relax, the quicker we'll be out of here, man.
Help me.
You need to stop.
Oh.
Go ahead and grab the joint. Just letting you know. This ain't I don't advise that, but I'll do it if you're telling me to. Okay. Straighten his legs out, flatten them out.
On April 24, 2018, officers from the Denver Police Department arrived at Rise Up Community School, a charter school associated with Denver Public Schools, to search for a minor student suspected of involvement in a shooting that took place the previous night. This investigation aimed to ensure community safety and clarify the details related to the incident.
What are you doing over here, man?
Smoking.
What else are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Is there a place called Rise Up over here?
Yeah.
Where's that? How do you get in?
Right there. In the back. Oh, in the front.
Through the Denver fire entrance thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so the entrance is on there, on the other side?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have an ID on you, bro?
You need a school ID or just
Yeah,
a regular
anything.
ID?
Just anything. Whatever you got.
What's the problem?
Somebody's calling on you, just acting suspicious, that's all.
I don't know about that, but I was just smoking and chilling.
Okay.
Probably somebody's just judging me.
Maybe.
I don't know about that, but they need to stop that racist shit.
I don't know if it's all about that, but...
I'm just chilling. I'm minding my own business. I was just standing
Yeah,
there.
we're just making sure.
Because my principal, usually...
In reference to the call at the Rise Up, I spoke to Loretta. She is not there.
What's that?
Well, how else you want us to park?
At least on the side, let people drive by.
Nah. Well, you're not going to listen to me, so I won't talk to you.
What is there to listen to?
He matches the description of somebody, okay?
The police officers approached a student outside the school, requested identification, and escorted 2 male students inside. They spoke with school staff, who suggested the suspected student might be present.
He matches the description?
Yeah, red jacket is what we're looking for.
Have you seen Pierce today?
Yeah, he's been in class.
Is he here now? Or did he split?
As far as I know, he's here now. He would either He would either be up at lunch or just now going back to class.
Okay.
He and his brother both attended there.
Here, can I help you? Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you. I'm sorry to miss you.
Hi, how can I help you?
We are looking to talk to one of your students.
Okay, can I ask who you're asking to speak to?
I'm sorry?
Can I ask who you're asking to speak to?
Sure, yeah. It's,
Okay. Okay, can you just hang out here for 1 second?
Well,
Okay.
we're going to have to follow you.
Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. Hey, Sarah. I'm calling Lucas. Okay, yeah, can you call Lucas? We can just wait here for the principal, that's fine.
During the investigation, Principal Lucas Ketzer told the police that the suspected student was not at the school and asked for their contact information for future cooperation. He explained that school policy prohibits police from entering to apprehend a student during school hours, allowing it only after school hours.
That's just our policy in terms of, you know what I mean? Like in terms of, so I can let him know, and then what I would say to him is, what I'll message to him is, you know, you have to take care of these things sooner or later, and you're just going to be on it. You know, so
you're confirming he's here, but you can't bring him to us? Is that what
I'm not confirming or denying he's here. I'm just saying it's our policy that we wouldn't bring a student to you guys.
You guys wanted for attempt homicide last night.
I get it. I mean, trust me, I get it. I'm just saying that, you know, whatever the circumstance, it's always the way that we live.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, so I'm not going to talk about my kids. I'm not going to talk about the policy.
So if he shot at your kids, though, do you have the same policy?
So I'm just going to say that that's our policy.
Could you go
know
see
what I mean?
if
Yeah, I mean, I'll see. I don't even know if he's in the building.
Well, that other teacher pretty much implied that he's here. So I can go with you if you want, but it's up to you.
Okay.
Suspecting that the student might be hidden, the officers decided to expand their search to include areas such as the roof, closets, and classrooms. This action was met with opposition from some school staff, including a female teacher who attempted to block the officers and requested their badge numbers. The lack of cooperation from the school raised further suspicions that the suspected student might indeed be concealed.
So we want guys around I think more cars are coming.
They're not going to cooperate, so.
I mean, why can't we go?
We have to search the whole school at this point. 12 Adam, if we get any other cars coming, if they could just kind of keep an eye on the perimeter. The staff at the school is uncooperative, and they've implied he's here, but they're not cooperating with us, so there's a chance this guy's going to try and get out and exit.
Come here. Come out this way. Come out this way. Talk to this. I assume you're a teacher?
Yeah, what are you doing?
674, Adam. We had one adult female teacher come out the back door, and Corporal Waldock is talking to her right now.
Everything is fine with us.
No, we got her. She's going to have access to get into the building from back here if we need to. Do you have access to get back in? Okay, so we may need you.
Do you want her to go back in?
Nope. They just said not to.
Michael Eaton, the chief of security for Denver Public Schools Department of Safety, authorized the police to conduct a search in the classrooms based on suspicions about the students' presence. With his authority over school security, Mr. Eaton directed the officers to carry out a thorough search to ensure no area was overlooked. However, despite the extensive search, the suspected student was not found.
For right now.
He's supposed to be Molly's class.
Okay, so can we just take the officer because they have to do verification? I have to verify that we don't have an arm test. So hold on, what class is he in?
What about these other?
Is he in there? Hold on, or he's supposed to be in there. Okay, can you hold on 1 second before you go in? How do you guys want to do it? Go ahead. All right.
So this one right here?
You guys know what to do? Yeah. Okay. All right.
You on? You on?
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Trying to keep her up. There's somebody we're looking for. We're gonna just make sure they're not here. Okay, I'll have her. Get a look at your face real quick. All right. Thanks, guys.
It's not you, It's Mary. It's Mary. He looks a little familiar there. Okay,
Take off your hat for me, buddy. Stand up for me real quick. Yeah, there's a little resemblance. Thanks, guys. Not in there. I mean, by this point, he could be anywhere.
After completing the search, the suspected student was still not found. Subsequent investigations by the Denver Police Department and Denver Public Schools revealed no violations in the conduct of the operation, except for one officer who received a reprimand for using inappropriate language. The actions of the police were deemed appropriate given the circumstances and aligned with the school's privacy policies.
Yeah, I got a picture of him. We're just gonna have to, man. That's the best we can do at this point. All right, guys. We just need to take a look in the room real quick, okay?
Why?
We need to come in, man.
Excuse me,
Ma'am,
sir.
we need
I
to
don't
come
think you can put your hands on me.
No, we thought it was him earlier, too.
Do you have
We do, man.
permission
We're looking for somebody that's wanted in a shooting. Yes.
Sorry about inconveniencing you. We'll be done here in a minute, all right? Ma'am, can I talk to you real quick? Can we do it right here at this threshold? So there's a ladder that goes up. We're going to check that real quick.
Okay.
That piece of wood was placed in front of that. The ladder, was it like that before?
I don't know. Was the robotics course in front of the ladder earlier today?
From a legal expert's perspective, the police actions in this video may raise significant concerns under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, which safeguards against unreasonable searches and seizures. The Fourth Amendment mandates that searches and seizures be reasonable and typically require a warrant or probable cause. The officer's conduct, including pushing individuals and forcibly entering the school, may be questioned regarding whether they had adequate legal grounds for such actions without a warrant. Under Colorado statutes, specifically Chapter 163310, police are required to adhere to proper procedures and respect privacy rights, with unlawful searches potentially resulting in evidence being inadmissible in court and civil claims against the police. If the search is deemed illegal, it could lead to disciplinary actions for the officers, legal consequences for the department, and possible lawsuits from affected individuals.
Can I have his badge number, please? Is that normal practice for Denver police?
I didn't really see him push you out the way. I saw him go by you. Look at me. If he pushed you like that, that's something different. He didn't push you.
We have an officer going up on the air. That's how there's on the air at 1300.
That's 12 acre. I'm on top of it, you know.
That's 12 acre. There's check clear.
Roof's check clear.
Clear at 1301.
I think he busted, because when we were all in the front, when we first came in, they had plenty of time to get to that. I mean, because the teacher took off that I was talking to, the principal came upstairs.
Remember that guy up on something?
Yeah, no.
Well, we can prove he was here or not.
According to legal experts, the suspect may have violated Colorado laws on obstructing a peace officer and resisting arrest, which could result in misdemeanor charges, fines, and jail time. Compliance with law enforcement is crucial to avoid serious legal consequences. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.